This was one of those jobs where you wake up halfway through it and you're like, what am I doing, boy? um, this is one of the lawns in this new big garden I've picked up. There's about 5 or 6 of these big lawns. They're not even lawns to me, the fields, man. And I've got a wee push more, so I want to tackle them. But it's riddled with moles, and I mean riddled, man. I've never seen so many molehills in a garden before. The moles have went to town here, and I've got a roller mower. So, I mean, that's my only good mower, to be honest with you. And it's not going to be the best for going over molehills. You don't have as much height and all that crack. But here, just to give you an idea of, the size of the molehills, this is this is me kicking one over here. Like, um, even whenever I wrecked them down, even when I flattened them, kicked them or whatever, it's still too dangerous for my wee mower, mate. And I could feel my blade struggling that was going to blunt. So I just got the strimmer out and the strimmed the whole field. Bit of a time waste, to be honest with you. Bit of an energy waste. But it was either that or admit defeat and just say that my mower can't do this and, leave the wee woman stranded. So I just strimmed the whole field and, picked up as much as I could. And yeah, it was one of them ones. Like, you can see how many molehills there were from that aerial shot. But yeah, I'm hoping for the next time that I come back, I've flattened them down enough and I've removed enough stones that I can go over them with my mower. And if not, I'm going to have to look into getting a new mower, like a rotary mower instead, just for jobs like this. And anyway, striping a big field like this with loads of molehills is probably not going to be the best look, to be honest, is it really? So yeah, one of them ones, one of those lessons learned. And this isn't a quarter of the lawns that I'm going to have to do. So yeah, either a rotary mower or a ride on, but a ride on isn't really something that I can budget for at the minute at this stage of the game. So we'll just have to make do, man. We'll see the crack. But yeah, so I just plugged away at it, strimmed, and we eventually got the whole thing down. It's not a big deal. I just stuck the tunes in. But to be honest with you, by the end of this, like, oh mate, my neck was sore, like, and I don't really do well with the vibrations, to be honest with you. Even with the anti-vibration gloves on, it stiffens my hands. But we got it done, and I'm not moaning. It just had to be done. That was the only solution that I had there, without damaging anything. Plus, she had cars parked on the lawns, and there's summer houses with windows and all, and that mower was flying stones out. So, yeah, we'll have a better plan for coming back next time. Anyway, here's a nicer job from that day. So we're just tackling most of the hedges in this property, and it's a weekly client. You got a fair bit of hedges to do. So this one's a mixture. It's a holly hedge, and then you've got some forsythia coming through. And the forsythia is looking really well everywhere in all the gardens that I'm working in that have it. It's really nice. Kind of it starts off spring lovely, and it works. In between the holly, it does. It's something different for me. But this was a nice wee job, and there's a hot tub there for me to stand on, so it was perfect. Didn't need to use the ladders the whole way through it. So this was an enjoyable job, and to be honest with you, this job was actually before the first one that I showed you in this video. I started my day off with this, to do a couple of hours with this client, and then that big garden that I was in, I go there and finish off there in the afternoon. But this is just a little a circular area as well down at the bottom of his garden that I cleared. It's a bit nicer now. But anyway, yeah, see you in the next one for a normal job.